We're gonna add some volume to this Ram 1500 by installing a catback. Start with a good old unboxing just to make sure all the parts are present and accounted for. You'll also find instructions in the box, which will be very helpful. So we'll get started with uninstalling the stock catback by first removing the tire to gain access to the tailpipes. I like to remove the tips and then the heat shield to gain even more access for wiggling things around. You want to work your way from the back of the truck and forward for the easiest uninstallation. Start loosening clamps and grommets on the tailpipe. I would recommend using a grommet removal tool. It will make the process much easier in addition to some PB Blaster, which will allow it to slide a little bit easier off the grommets. If you have access to a lift and floor jack, I highly recommend it so you can support the mid-pipe as you pull the catback apart. So first you can remove the short tailpipe or the passenger side tailpipe and then move your way onto the driver's side tailpipe, which is connected to the muffler. Remove any remaining grommets, unclip any wires, and then you can pull that massive muffler and tailpipe out in one go with some careful wiggling.
That's it.
It's a good idea to take all your components and line them up on the floor in the correct orientation to make sure you have everything there. And then you can start putting stuff together.
Side, you're going to leave it nice and loose. Tighten it at the very end. Make sure when you're putting all these pieces on, you're putting your clamps in a way that it's easy to tighten them down and they're out of the way.
Again, lube is great for the grommets, either white lithium grease or PB Blaster. I like to put the hangers in first while you have some room, and they also allow you to hold everything up into place as you install. Then you can pop in those mufflers followed by the tailpipes. Just feed those bad boys up and over the axle. Get all the hangers attached properly. Once you get everything lined up, you can start tightening down all the bolts and flanges. You may need to do some extra realigning as you go just to get those tips right where you need to be. You can also use spacers, which help you get your spacing right. Then you can put the heat shields back in and tighten down the tips. Give all your clamps that extra oomph. Put the tire back in and enjoy your first cold start.